guys, it's GKD Fifa, and today we're doing another squad builder for you guys. Before we get into the video, so always my throat always plays up when I start to record. Anyway, I need to apologize because I haven't uploaded any videos in the last 5 days now. I think it is 6 days maybe. I've been kind of busy. I've been sorting out stuff for my YouTube channel, like I've been trying to work on the banner and stuff like that. I've also been trying to work a new telly. I purchased a new telly to help with my setup, and I need the wires, and I still haven't got the wires, so I've had to use the big telly. I had to do it because I wasn't uploading. I was gonna upload a setup video, but I'm gonna do that when I get to like 50 subscribers, I think. So hit the like button and subscribe if you want to see a setup video. I'll just show you everything. I've got everything, yeah. So yeah, let's get straight into the squad builder. Anyway, I'm not sure how much the squad will cost, but I know it's really expensive. I'll put it in the title because by the time I put this out, I will have worked out how much this team costs. But it does involve a few team of the seasons, and it is a really good team. Like, it's such a good team. It's fantastic. So yeah. Alright, so in goal we have Manuel Neuer, who is the best goalkeeper on the game by a mile. Like Nepenthez said that there's not much difference between an 82 rated and 90 rated. I kind of agree with him, but then there is a little bit of a difference. Like, Neuer makes a few saves that you don't expect a goalkeeper to make. Like, you think it's going to be a goal, and he saves it. So he's got fantastic stats. Everyone knows how good Manuel Neuer is. How much did I pay? I paid 42,500 for him. Like, what a tank, like, what a beast. At right back we have Kyle Walcott, who is in most of my squads, to be honest with you. He's first owner. I've got him untradeable. What a player. Best right back on the game without a shadow of a doubt. Maybe Dani Alves is up there. Maybe DeMarcos as well, because DeMarcos and Nathaniel Klein, team of the season, maybe they're up there. But I could have got Klein, yeah, but he costs how much? 45k, 50k. I don't see the point of it for a right back, so I kept Walker, and he does the job. At left back we have David Alaba, who in my opinion again is the best left back on the game next to Jordi Alba. I'm not a big fan of Marcelo. I don't mind him, like, but I don't think he's not fast enough. I know this game's basically all about pace. You have to get someone pacey on the wing backs, unless the wingers are just going to take over it with ease. So I got David Alaba, who's got brilliant overall stats. Like, all of his stats are above 70, most of them are above 80. What a player, like, it's an absolute tank. Good free kicks as well, good shot, fair play to him, good player. In left centre back we have Jerome Boateng, right centre back we have Benatia. So we have four. As this team is mostly Bundesliga, so bear that with me, but there is a BPL side to it, so yeah, we'll get into that shortly. But yeah, Jerome Boateng, probably the best centre back on the game next to probably Sergio Ramos. I think Boateng's the best because I think he's just got better stats, and he hasn't got high medium like Sergio Ramos. So I think he just sits in really well, and he's got good pace, good defending, good player overall. And Benatia, who is one of the cheap beasts in this team. I think he is the only like cheapish player in this team. Yeah, I think he is, apart from Kyle Walker. He's the only cheapish player in this team. What a player. Like, for your money, for 1,400 coins, you are not going to get a better centre back. You can't get Koscielny for 1,400 coins. He's up there with Benatia. Benatia and Koscielny would be one of the best centre back partnerships on the game, and that costs you about 5,000 coins altogether. Like, that is OP. Like, Benatia's got 88 defending, 84 physical, 75 pace. How does that cost you 1,600 coins? You tell me. It's ridiculous. In right centre defensive mid we have Philippe Lahm, and in left I'm getting my words mixed up. Anyway, Schweinsteiger and Lahm. Both of these for me are untradeable. I played 22 games with Schweinsteiger, played 17 with Lahm. I don't really use Lahm that much. I would have used Gundogan, but if I used Gundogan I would have had to swap these around, and I'm not really fussed on Gundogan because he hasn't got high defensive. But Lahm's got high, I'm pretty sure, and Schweinsteiger's got high. It's perfect for me in midfield because they both run back and they both help out the defence if they can't handle it. Like, say, flavours in Dumbiai, Barbo, Gervinho, the best front three on the game, they're not going to be able to handle it on their own. So them two help, and it's basically a 6 at the back formation. It's a fantastic formation to use. Personally, it's the best formation in the game for me. Either this or 4-3-2-1, and Lahm and Schweinsteiger sit really well in the midfield. At right centre attacking mid, we have informed Danny Welbeck. I would have gone for man of the match, Danny Welbeck, but his man of the match is 81 rated and is barely better stats and he's double the price. I didn't see the point. I wanted to keep the cost a little bit down. That although this team does cost a lot of money, like 700,000 maybe, 800,000, something like that. I wanted to keep the cost a little bit less than what it would have been. But Danny Welbeck's got fantastic stats. Apart, his passing's not the best, but I've got Deadeye, so it's +3 on his passing. So it's alright to link with the right striker. I'll be as well to the right striker now. It's going to be inform Walcott. Like, how can I not put inform Walcott into the team? He's untradeable for me. What a player. 55 games played, 70 goals and 33 assists. Guys, I'm not being funny. Walcott, there's something wrong with Walcott. Walcott's actually broken on this game. 82 shooting? No way. He's got like 90 shooting easily. What a player! Like he's a pleasure to play with. Next to Aubameyang, I think he's the best striker I've ever used. But I haven't used the left striker yet, and he's the highest rated player in the team. But in left centre attacking mid, we go with team of the season Kevin De Bruyne, who is again first owner and tradable. But oh my god, Kevin De Bruyne's stats, Jesus Christ. 88 pace with 94 dribbling, 95 shooting, 98 passing. How can it, there's no better centre attacking mid in the whole game. 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. Just no better cam in the whole game. He's the best cam. He's the best cam that's ever been on FIFA. Look at his stats, they're just fucking amazing. I've got him first owner. He's only about 240k as well. Like, yeah, that is cheap for De Bruyne for his stats anyway. And then in left striker to finish off the team, we go with team of the season Thomas Muller, who I haven't used yet. I'm gonna be using this team for 3 games. I'm gonna be showing you the highlights, talking you over the team. But look at his stats. How can he be crap? Like 88 pace, 89 dribbling, 96 shooting, 95 passing, 83 physical, high 4-star weak foot. How can he be crap? Like, oh my god, his stats are so good. I was going to use team of the season Aubameyang. Yeah, he wouldn't have got full chem. Would have had to have got what's his name, Gundogan in CDM, but I went with Muller instead because Muller's stats are just miles better apart from pace. Like, everything else is better. So yeah, that's the team. This team costs you around 800,000, maybe 900,000. It's closer to a mil because if you get inform Lamb and maybe inform Alaba and replace him with Rodriguez, put him at centre back, it would cost you a mil. But yeah, this is the team. I'm gonna play 3 games with it now, show you the highlights, and yeah, let's get straight into the rest of the video. Okay, so guys, this team was absolutely incredible. I have to say, this team is probably the best team I've ever used. It is such a good team. Like, starting from the goalkeeper, we had Neuer, and again, like I said beforehand, he doesn't make mistakes. He makes incredible saves. I don't really need to talk much about Neuer. But then it gets interesting when you talk about the rest of the team. Kyle Walcott, right back, fantastic player. Again, performed really well, contributed in a couple of the moves to the build-up play of these goals. And then the centre-backs, Boateng, Benatia, didn't have any problems with them at all. They played well, they stood up to anything that came their way, really. I dominated all 3 games, I won all 3 convincingly. So yeah, nothing complaining with the defence, including Alaba as well, such a good player. But then, it gets interesting when you go into the midfield. When first I had Schweinsteiger and Lahm in CDMs. They're perfect together. Like, they contribute each other so well. There's only one problem I have. Is Schweinsteiger. He gets injured most of the time. Like, at most of the games that I play, he gets injured. So I was thinking, why can't I replace him with team season Castro? Look at this goal, by the way. Look at that strike from Thomas Muller. What a goal. What a player he is, by the way. He's such a tank. But yeah, Schweinsteiger was a good player. Good free kick taker as well, but I've already got De Bruyne for a free kick taker, so I don't really need him. But you could replace him with team of the season Castro, who's got fantastic stats, just to make the squad a little bit more expensive if you wanted to. But yeah, that's your decision. But Lahm, I'm really pleased with Lahm. Lahm's one of the most underrated and underused players in this squad, I think, and in the whole of Ultimate Team. Such a good player, so no complaints about that part. And then it goes into the midfield, and one problem I did have was Welbeck didn't get involved in anything. Just wasn't involved in any of the moves I did. He just was not involved. Walker was more involved than Welbeck. I think it was just that I had players like De Bruyne, Muller, Walcott. I didn't really put the ball to Welbeck that much. I didn't really give him the ball that much. But yeah, I won the first game 6-0, I think it was. I think Muller got a hat-trick, Walcott got 2 and De Bruyne got 1, I think. But yeah, I dominated the first game, and I went into the second game thinking, oh, I'm not going to lose, this team's just too good. And Thomas Muller just rips apart his defence. And speaking of Thomas Muller, the attack force of Muller and Walcott is incredible. Like, you have the strength of Thomas Muller, you have the overall ability of Thomas Muller, because he's got everything. Literally, I think he scored a volley. Yeah, he scores a volley, yeah. Like, that's a great finish. Like, it looks quite easy, but there's not many people on this game that can actually finish a goal like that. Like, it wasn't really an easy chance, it was a half chance, if you know what I mean. But yeah, Walcott with the chip ball over. Walcott was, I know how good Walcott is. I've used him enough. He's one of the best players in this team by a mile. Him and Muller up front, like I said, they already contribute to each other so well. Like, I had Hunter card on Muller, so he had 91 pace and 99 shooting, and you could see in these games, he couldn't miss. Muller, every single shot he had, he couldn't miss. And you're looking at this now, you're thinking, oh, he's got 10 men. Yeah, this guy was really good. This guy was good at FIFA. I think if I had to predict what division he was in, either Division 2 or Division 1, had to be in Division 2 or Division 1. He was a good player, even with 10 men. But look what I was doing. I was taking corner kicks with Neuer. Like, because that was my default corner taker, free kick taker, everything. I don't know why that was, but I just decided. Look at this from Welbeck as well. He tried a back heel goal. Like, how cheeky is that? But yeah, it eventually drops to Muller. The fake shot past the defender, and he near post into the goal. That's so OP on this game. But yeah, Muller just didn't miss a thing. For 320,000 coins, you're not going to get a much better striker than Thomas Muller. Think about it, he's higher rated than normal Messi and normal Ronaldo. That says it all, really. Seriously, I think he's one of the best players I've ever used. Him, Aubameyang and Walcott are the 3 best players I've ever used. De Bruyne is up there, but De Bruyne doesn't have much of an impact because he's in Cam, if you get what I mean. But Muller scored most of these goals. I'm sure he scored like 8 goals in these 3 games, and he got like 3 assists as well. Like him and Walcott. Look at this free kick, by the way, from De Bruyne. How unlucky was that? Hit the bar, well, the corner bar. It eventually does go in, but I really wanted that goal to go in. I would have like done a big bass drop song and everything. That was such a good strike. But yeah, eventually it falls to Walcott, I think it is. Yeah, Walcott there turns 2 and puts it in near post to make it 4-1. And now I was dominating. This guy was a good player, but with 10 men, how can you really compete with Muller and Walcott and De Bruyne as the front 3, and then Welbeck as well? Again, Walcott just sprints through. It's so easy. Just take it on the goalkeeper, tap it in to make it 5-1. And it was just too easy with this team. If we want to build a team for, say, I want to say 750 to 800,000. I think that's what it costs. 800,000, yeah, something like that. It's not that much in FIFA these days because it's late to the end of FIFA, and it might cost you a bit if you want to buy it. But if you've been playing the whole of FIFA for the whole way through, you probably have got 800k. So if you have, build this team. You won't buy a better team for 800k. Like, you can get Messi. You can't get Ronaldo. No, you can't get Ronaldo. You can get Messi. Like, fair enough. But I've got De Bruyne untradeable, Walcott untradeable, things like that. Walcott, Walker untradeable. You know, so yeah, I think I rambled on quite enough about this team. There's no complaints about this team, apart from Schweinsteiger. Replaced him with Team of the Season Castro. In my opinion, you have the best team in FIFA. Like, I think it is the best team in FIFA. It's unbeatable. You can't lose with that team. So yeah, I'm just going through all the stats now, and everyone played well, everyone contributed. Even Welbeck, I said he didn't, but he did in a way. But yeah, this has been GKD FIFA. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I'll be doing more squad builders and career modes in the future. So yeah, and I'll be doing other videos when FIFA 16 comes out. So yeah, subscribe for that. It's been GKD FIFA, and I'll see you guys next time.